Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered how something made of hundreds of tons of metal just floats up there, peacefully flying over the clouds? It sounds impossible, right? But it's not magic. It's pure science, physics, and a little bit of human genius. Thousands of years ago, humans used to dream of flying, from ancient legends like Icarus, who tried to escape the Earth with wings made of wax, to Leonardo da Vinci, who designed early sketches of flying machines centuries before engines even existed. The dream of flight was always there, but no one really knew how to make it real until the early 1900s. In 1903, the Wright brothers changed human history forever. On a windy morning in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, their plane lifted off the ground for just 12 seconds. But that short moment was enough to rewrite what humanity thought was possible. From that day, the sky was no longer the limit. It was a new beginning. But here's the real question. How does it actually work? Why doesn't a plane, which can weigh more than 400 tons, just fall straight down? The secret lies in something called aerodynamics, the science of how air moves around objects. The main force responsible for flight is lift. When air flows over and under the wings, it moves faster on top and slower below. That difference in speed creates a pressure-pressure difference. Lower pressure above the wing and higher pressure below, pushing the plane upward. That's what makes it fly. This principle is based on Bernoulli's equation. The faster a fluid moves, the lower its pressure becomes. So basically, the shape of the airplane's wings, called an airfoil, is designed perfectly to manipulate airflow and generate lift. But lift isn't enough. A plane also needs thrust to move forward, which comes from engines. Whether it's a propeller or a jet engine, they push air backward, and the plane moves forward, thanks to Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. At the same time, the plane has to fight two opposing forces: drag, air resistance, and weight, gravity. So for a plane to stay up, lift must be stronger than weight, and thrust must overcome drag. Every second, those four forces, lift, weight, thrust, and drag, are in perfect balance. And that's what keeps an airplane flying thousands of miles at over 900 kilometers per hour, while carrying hundreds of people, food, luggage, and sometimes even cars inside. But it's not just physics. Flying is also an art of engineering and control. Pilots constantly adjust the angle of attack, the flaps, and the rudder to keep the plane stable in turbulence or crosswinds. Every small movement can change how air flows and how the plane reacts. Today, planes have evolved into marvels of technology. Some can fly over 15 hours nonstop, others use artificial intelligence to assist pilots. And future aircraft? They might be completely electric, powered by hydrogen, or even fly in space-like altitudes where the sky turns black. But here's the deeper thought. Maybe the real question isn't how planes fly, but why we wanted to fly so badly in the first place. Maybe it's because flight represents freedom, the human desire to break limits, to rise above what holds us down, and to see the world from a new perspective. So next time you see a plane gliding across the sky, remember, it's not just a machine. It's a symbol of how far we've come as humans, from watching birds to becoming them. What do you think? Is flying humanity's greatest invention? Drop your thoughts below, and if you love understanding the hidden science behind everyday miracles, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay curious.